Here's how to identify your mask with precision. Start with a brutally honest question. Ask yourself, what part of me do I hide the most? Because your mask is designed to hide fear, insecurity, a wound, a desire, or an emotional need. Whatever you hide is what your mask protects. Observe when your behavior changes around others. Your authentic self is how you act alone. Your mask is how you act in front of people. Pay attention to moments when you shift. Your voice changes, your posture changes, or you become better behaved. You might become more confident or more controlled, overperform or underperform, suppress emotions, or exaggerate qualities. These shifts reveal the mask. Notice what you never say out loud. Your mask controls your mouth. The things you avoid saying, especially in relationships, expose exactly what the mask is hiding. For example, saying, "I don't need help" might indicate a strong one mask, or "it's fine" an easygoing mask. "I don't care" suggests a detached mask, and "I'm good" when you're not a niceness or perfection mask. Not expressing desires can point to a fear of rejection mask, while bragging or performing might reveal a confidence mask. Your silences are clues. Track emotional spikes, as masks get activated by emotions that feel unsafe. When you feel exposed, judged, insecure, not enough, too much, out of control, rejected, or ignored, your mask appears instantly. Ask yourself, what do I do when I feel unsafe emotionally? The answer is your mask. Identify the fear underneath your public behavior, as every mask is protecting one core fear. Fear of not being enough often leads to a perfection mask, while fear of being abandoned can result in a nice person mask. Fear of being judged might create a strong one mask, and fear of losing control an independent mask. Fear of being hurt can manifest as a detachment mask, and fear of being seen as a performer mask. Find the fear, you find the mask. Look at what people often praise you for. This is counterintuitive but powerful, as people often praise your mask. Examples include, "You're always so strong" for a strong one mask, or "You're so easygoing" for a chill mask. "You're always positive" might reflect a performer or a nice mask, and "You never complain" a suppression mask. "You're so independent" could be a lone wolf mask, and "You're always in control" a perfection mask. Praise often reflects a survival strategy, not the real self. Ask, where do I feel fake? Not in a dramatic sense, but in small ways. When you laugh but don't feel like it, or say yes but want to say no. When you act confident but feel uncertain, or soften your opinions to avoid conflict. When you act tough but feel sensitive, or pretend not to care but do. Fakeness is the fingerprint of your mask. Look at your relationships, as your mask is strongest in your romantic relationships, when you're attracted to someone or with people you admire. It's also strong at work and with new people, because masks protect you from intimacy, rejection, and vulnerability. How you behave when you like someone reveals your deepest mask. Notice what you judge in others. This is your shadow mirror. What irritates or triggers you in others often reveals exactly what you suppress in yourself. For example, if you judge people who are emotional, you might suppress your own emotions. Judging vulnerability means you fear your own, and judging neediness means you hide your needs. Judging arrogance means you hide your power, and judging chaos means you hide your spontaneity. Your judgments reveal your mask's enemy, the part it's hiding. Now, for the simplest test of all, ask yourself, what version of me do I show the world, and what version do I hide? The difference between the two is the mask.